Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Well, have you heard the word about the bird and the spider? It wiggled and wriggled and jiggled inside her. Well, have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? Have you ever felt like this?
Hey, girls. Life does look good on you.
He's trying a bit hard, isn't he?
Yeah, 3 months since he broke up with Fiona. Hasn't had a single date. Now, is that enough, or do you want to go for the full dozen?
Well, I am eating for two.
What about you, Linda? Do you want me to cook up these mouse droppings?
The sunflower seeds. And no, I ate them raw. Pure food for pure spirits.
Gotcha! Yeah, I got it. That's 20 bugs for my buggeria at home.
You what?
Buggeria. A house for bugs?
Actually, the correct term is insectarium.
Insectarium. Good one, Faye. Everybody knows you get pizza from a pizzeria, so I'm putting my bugs in a...
Stand clear! Stand clear, everybody! Civil Medic spring water tanker coming through.
Here's trouble.
Afternoon, everybody. Don't mind us.
What are you up to, Harold?
We're going into the bottled water business, Tone. As everybody knows, this pond offers the cleanest, freshest, purest, most health-giving H2O around.
Yeah, and the water's pretty good too.
It's so good, you'd almost say it was magic.
Drop her in, Rabbit.
Yes, at $1.95 a bottle, we're going to make a fortune. This is going to be great.
You're taking too much.
Nonsense. It's a spring. It'll refill.
I'm not so sure about this, Harold.
Here's the permit, signed and above board.
So if you'll excuse us, we've got some serious pumping to do.
Why don't you switch to maximum sun?
Oh, yes.
So, Twist, I see you've already run into our new student, Jade.
Hi.
Hi. I'm pleased to meet you. My name's Meat. I mean, Pete.
Eloquent as always. Perhaps you could show Jade around the school? She's only here for a short time. We all need to do our bit to make her feel at home.
No problem. Jade?
Twist doesn't stand a chance. Not when I turn my babe magnet up to 11. Yeah. Yeah, well, I know this school like the back of my hand, so, if there's anything you need to know, then I'm your man.
Thanks, James, but, I'm showing Jade around. Right, Jade?
It's no problem, Peter. We all have to do our bit to make Jade feel welcome.
Yes, but we don't actually need your bit.
Actually, what I need to know is, who's pumping the water from the pond? It's just appalling.
Oh, well, in that case, Scribbs is your man. His dad runs the whole operation.
Your father? Don't you realise that pond took 100 years to fill? He's almost sucked it dry in a week.
It's only water.
You obviously have no respect for our amphibian friends.
Yeah, no respect. Come on, Jade. I'll show you around.
Babe magnet stuck on 10, is it, Gribbs? Chick's obviously got problems.
Yeah, chicks these days.
Forget your lunch, huh? Well, I always thought I had a lot to give. Here, have half of mine.
Oh, no thanks. I'll pick up something later.
So, you're interested in nature and stuff, huh?
Deeply.
Yeah, me too. I may not look it, but, I'm totally green.
Same here.
Look, I was wondering, maybe you'd like to come over to my place for dinner tonight?
Oh, it's very generous of you, but I have pressing errands.
Well, maybe after we could figure out a plan to stop Mr. Gribble wrecking the pond.
That would be excellent. We have to make a move as soon as possible.
I couldn't agree more.
Insectarium. Rotten vegetable matter. Yum, yum. Come and get it.
Greetings. Those hexapods of yours, aren't they members of the cockroach family?
I don't know who their parents are, but I think they're golden Naranda roaches from near the waterhole. My favourite.
Mine too. May I? They're so crunchy. Pretty.
Jade! Fantastic, you're here. Dinner's on the table. Ron?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19?
Gee, Linda, I can hear that doing you good from here. What is it?
Sawdust? And other things.
So, Jade, Pete says you're only in town for a short while.
Yes, my time here is limited. My purpose is very important.
Oh.
Potato?
No thanks.
Not hungry, Jade?
Oh, I grabbed a late lunch.
Did you know that the wetland corroboree frog likes to eat up to half its body weight each day? Yeah, in fact, many frogs like to supplement their meals by consuming their shed skin after molting.
Didn't know you were so into nature, Pete.
Yeah, it's almost unnatural. I misjudged you, Pete. I thought you were like all those other boys, but you're not. You're truly in touch with nature.
Yeah, I like to be in touch with a lot of things. So, two people, fresh air, romantic view. I think it's pretty clear what comes next.
Right. Let's think of a way to stop that awful Mr. Gribble. So what's our first move?
First move? Well, first moves are very important. So, clearly, our first move should be to ask him to stop.
Right. Ask him to stop. That's brilliant.
It is? Yeah, it is.
May I help you?
Please, sir, stop pumping the water from the pond. You're making the frogs very unhappy.
And who are you, the ambassador for the amphibians of the world?
No, just Port Miranda. You probably didn't realise, but the frogs need the pond to live. Please, please, will you stop?
So I have to choose between unhappy frogs and a new car, yacht, jacuzzi. Well, you can see my problem, can't you? No.
Bronson's Log, day 2. I don't know who or what you are, Bug Eater, but I'm gonna find out. And when I do, it'll be a world elusive. Aha!
Watson!
What?
What are you up to?
What makes you think I'm up to something? Hide me.
What's your problem with Jade anyway? What, doesn't she like your bugs or something?
On the contrary, she likes my bugs too much. I'm telling you, she's bizarro.
Look, she's just a beautiful girl who's deeply attracted to me. What's so bizarre about that?
Everything.
I remembered to bring my lunch today. Would you like to share? Like it? I caught it. Made it myself.
Delicious. What's in it?
All 5 major food groups. Insects, fungus, slimes, worms, and larvae.
Oh, come on, Jade. You got a great sense of humour.
I went to see Mr. Gribble this morning. Our first move.
And?
We need a second move.
Oh, a second move. Well, second moves are very important. Sometimes more important than first moves. And what we could do, maybe...
Listen, guys. If you really want to shake up Mr. Gribble, here's what we do.
Go get something.
Oh, please, no, Mr. G. I've drunk so much water, I'm gonna burst.
Oh, be quiet. Get in the position. Right, James, get out there in the cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gribble!
Give it all you've got, dear.
Oh, happy day! My friends, you know of Gribble Spring Water, you know of its properties. You know that it's fat-free, no cholesterol, no preservative, and no added sugar. Know also from this day forward, this is a magical healing elixir. Is there anyone here today who needs healing? My boy, you there with the crutches, are you as lame as you look?
Yes, sir, I am.
Do you believe in this health-giving elixir?
Yes, I do, yeah.
He believes! Drink all of it and be healed! Drink deeply, son. He's drinking. So tell us, how do you feel?
Great! Oh, it's true! I can walk!
He can walk! Oh, a happy day!
I haven't got to go weave.
He's gotta go. Not only can he now walk, he can now run!
Frog killer, why didn't you tell him the truth? Hundreds of rare frogs will die until you stop stealing their water.
That's nonsense. We are a frog-friendly franchise.
If you don't all stop buying his water right now, the frogs will die.
Spurious Codswallop! That's nonsense. It's not even true either.
We've got a permit,
We've got a permit.
Down with the Gribble Dog! Up with the green frog! Down with the Gribble Dog!
Don't listen, my friends. Here is what you came for.
Up with the green frog! Down with the Gribble Dog!
My friends, I leave you with the dancing bottle.
Up with the green frog! Down with the Gribble Dog! Up with the green frog! Down with the Gribble Dog! Up with the green frog! Down with the Gribble Dog! Up with the green frog! Down with the Gribble Dog! Up with the green frog!
Yes, it's true. Time's running out for us all. Soon my disguise will wear off. But I believe I have found us a wonderful ally, a brave, true-hearted boy. No, not Rabbit, Pete. And with his help, we can stop the pumping before it's too late.
Talking to frogs and liking Pete? Bizarro. I was right. Well, wrong, actually. She's not an alien. She's some type of frog girl. You know, a Namibian.
Ron, when are you going to accept the fact that Jade is absolutely and totally normal? Jumping Jehoshaphat!
Check out your green girlfriend, Twist. Must be feeling jumpy today.
Shut up, she isn't green.
Oh, yeah?
That was fun.
Jade, are you feeling a little bit off colour today?
Group, let's try to be creative here. Give me some more sticky tape.
Excellent caricature, Linda. Good twist. Most expressive rendering of your subject. The green skin tones are highly imaginative. Surreal, almost. Or maybe not. Class dismissed.
Someone get this thing off my head.
Are you going to accompany us, Pete? We're going to photocopy the leaflets for the protest.
I would, but I've got to catch up on some stuff in the library.
We'll see you soon then?
Yeah.
What freakish skin disease is that? Have you got an infection?
No way, I'm not even going to look up. You're either a ghost or I'm going mad, and frankly, right now I've got enough problems, okay?
Hey! Now the Gribble's selling twice as much water, we're gonna have to protest twice as hard.
Linda, I don't think I'll be able to pamphlet with you tomorrow, because, well, I've got this big assignment due.
Hello? Forget homework? This is important.
The snapper says that
Pete,
if,
you're treating Jade like a leper just because she's turned a tiny bit green.
A tiny bit green? Linda, she's a human avocado.
Pete, Twist, you're nothing but a pathetic greenist.
No, I'm not. I like avocado.
Save the waterhole pamphlet?
What's happening? Skyrocketing. The sales are going through the roof.
And a two for the price of one. No wonder the public can't get enough of it.
We should double the pumping immediately. Then we should tap the source, the very spring itself. That way we won't waste a drop, and if need be, we suck it dry.
Oh, you're so
Pete, Linda, it's an emergency. Gribble's doubling production. If we don't stop him now, the frogs are dead.
Oh, right.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Sorry. Bye!
Well, you're a man of surprises, Twist. I'll give you that.
What are you talking about?
Dropping Green Girl. Smooth. I mean, she was pretty and everything, but hey, she was a freak. I'm glad to see you came to your senses and dumped her. I never thought I'd say it, but you're all right.
No, Gribbs. I'm not all right. I'm just like you, a complete and total dork.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I've let you down. It's hopeless.
Jade, don't give up. It's not how many voices there are, it's how loud they are that counts. Forget it, Mr. Gribble. We'll never let you through.
Really? Boys?
Look out, losers. You're coming through.
Oh no.
All right, Tiger, prime the pump.
No! Don't do it! No! Please don't do it. The frogs are gonna die.
Do you seriously think it matters to me if a few frogs croak when it comes to making money? Maximum suck.
Oh no!
Stop that sucking! or I'll stop the pump myself.
You and whose army?
This one.
Pete, you came.
Get away from that switch.
Never.
Well, then we'll just have to liquidate you. Ready? Aim.
What are you doing?
We'll sue. We'll see you in court.
I've got a perfectly legitimate pumping permit.
I don't think so, Frog Killer. I've got a copy of the original from Biggsville. I reckon somebody's been adding a note to the water limit, don't you?
Face it, Mr. G, your bottled water biz is all washed up.
I want to thank you, Pete, for everything you've done. You're a real prince.
It was the least I could do after what happened. I was so stupid.
You weren't.
I was a total dork. I mean, I really like you, Jade, and it shouldn't matter whether you're green, blue, or yellow with red stripes. It's what's on the inside that really matters.
Exactly. Which is why I have to say goodbye now.
What?
I like you, Pete, but we're just not meant to be together. I'll always be glad I met you. I'll never forget you, Pete. You're really special. Even if you are the wrong colour and really ugly.
Jade, wait, don't... Go! I can't believe it. I finally get a girlfriend, and then the very first kiss, blam, she turns into a frog.
Oh, at least she'll be a cheap dinner date. Unlike you lot. You say when, my darling?
Now.
Oh, I suppose it's seeds and celery for you, right, Linda?
No, Pete's is perfect.
What about all that purity of mind and body?
Well, I've got a new philosophy. Enlightenment through living life to the fullest. So it's extra anchovies from me from now on, thank you.
I'll get it. Hello? Sorry to break you, Bunsen. We need to have a serious talk about our brothers and sisters in your buggeria. Running vegetable matter, our favourite. Yum, yum.
Have you ever felt like this? Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round a twist? If all the king's horses and all the king's men